Hey guys, Sharon here. How you guys doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm having a great day. It's just that I'm talking to you today through my bedroom because it's really rainy out. Look at that, it's nasty weather. But it's a good day though. Good day, good day. So how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's fine. I don't know. I was just talking on the subject of I don't know. It's hard to talk about things about yourself when so much is going on in the world. You guys feel a lot of turmoil going on in the world. There's a lot of turmoil going on in the world. I feel lately that there's a lot of, I don't know, death around me. A lot of my friends' mothers and fathers and sisters are dying around me, and it's all based on cancer. Cancer is really a horrible thing. It really, really is a horrible thing. And when I had gotten breast cancer, I it just felt like it wasn't going to last. I didn't think that it was going to stay there, and it didn't stay there. Because I had a mentality that s- said to my body that it's not there. I just said that to myself. It ain't there. And I'm a person that's into prayer and I'm into meditation, and I think I kind of like meditated it away, to be honest with you, and prayed about it. And I pretended that it wasn't there, really. And some days I just forgot that I even had breast cancer. And the doctor was kept telling me, you need to take chemotherapy. You got to take chemotherapy. Let me take this sound off. Oh my gosh. Take this sound off. There we go. This is just too loud. Anyway, yeah, the doctor kept saying, you have to take this chemotherapy, you got to take the radiation. And I said, no, I'm not going to take it. I am not going to take it because I don't believe that I have it. Or if I do have it, it's not going to be there very long. And she used to look at me like, you're nuts. Lady, you're nuts. She kept saying that my cancer was aggressive, and if I don't take these things, I'll be dead by next year. And I'm like, I'm not taking it. I said, you'll see that it's going to be gone. And I took it for a while, then I stopped taking it. And I worked on myself. I meditated to myself. I meditated. And during the meditation, I mean, you can find these meditations on YouTube. You can find a lot of meditations on YouTube for any situation that you're in, you know, for healing, to find your soulmate, positive thinking, affirmations. And I always meditated with the guided meditations for healing. And the healing really helped me. During these meditations, I used to pretend that a white light came inside of my head, came down from the heavens, and the white light would go inside of me through my crown into my body and attack all of my bad cells. And this is what I did all the time. Every single day, twice a day, for 20 minutes. This is what I did. And to be honest with you, really felt like it was working. It really, really worked. Every day the tumor went down by itself. It just kept getting smaller and smaller. And when I would go for, I have a candy in my mouth. When I would go for reviews, the doctor would say to me, my gosh, your tumor is like just disintegrating right before our eyes. What are you doing? I said, I tell you, I told you it wouldn't stay. And she says, you are a miracle, you know that? I says, no, I'm not a miracle. I just know how to, if I keep thinking about it and thinking that, oh my God, I'm going to die, I'm not going to be here for my kids. My kids is the ones who brought me through it too, because I kept thinking to myself that I had to be here for them. So, like I wasn't going anywhere. And that's what I said to myself, I ain't going nowhere. So I used to take these meditations, guided meditations for healing, and the healing would be this guided light coming inside of you, this guided light coming from the heavens, coming from source energy, coming from God. And this white light would be a healing light, and it would attack the bad cells within my body, the cancer cells, and that it would change all of the cells. I imagined this in my head. This is why I'm always saying that you can do anything as long as you put anything that's in your mind, you can project out and bring it back to you. And even if it's good or even if it's bad, this is called the law of attraction. I'm sure most of you know that. And this is what I did. I did this for months on end, months on end. Besides also taking wheat germ, I used to take wheat grass. I used to alkaline my body with lemon and warm water, detox my body every morning. And baking soda, that helped a lot too. So I used to put a little tablespoon, not even a tablespoon, a teaspoon of baking soda and lime, and drink that every morning to alkaline my body, because cancer can't stay inside an alkaline body. It really can't. It's like a kryptonite, for like Superman with kryptonite. That's how cancer is with alkaline. So I used to drink. I guess it's called alkaline water, but it helped me. And this is how I got rid of my cancers. I'm sure that I spoke about it in my other videos, but I felt really bad because with all this knowledge, I would go and talk to some of my friends. My friends would have their mothers and their fathers and having problems with cancers and things like that. And I just felt that it was my duty to help people. At least tell them what I did. I hope that maybe it might help, but not everybody thinks the same. One guy I did help. One guy, strangely enough, and this was to me very spiritual. Last year I was, I didn't say nothing very much about it because, that I'm a singer. So in the wintertime, there's not much work. So I would go, like how the singers or the performers would perform in the subways and get money and stuff like that. Well, I sang on the street. I did. And, I quite enjoyed it. I really did. At first, I was a little bit embarrassed to do it because I felt like I was begging for money. But, I look at as singing to people as an energy, as a positive energy of positive vibration. And I'm singing to the people, and the people give me money as a currency. Currency to me is also an energy. So my energy I'm giving to them, and they're paying. It's like transferring it back to me. So that's how I looked at it, and I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. And this girl saw me singing, and she was just fascinated by my singing, and she was taping me while I was singing on the street. And she even approached me like the third time that I sang on the street, and she says, "I just think you're brilliant." She's like a British girl, and she was a beautiful British girl. And she says, "I'm also a singer." And she says, "I really look up to you, and I really look up to you for what you're doing." And she says, "I'd love to be like you one day." And I said, "No, you have to be like you." But I appreciate it. So she went on and she sent me the video. I don't know how she found me on Facebook, but she did. And she sent me the video, or WhatsApp me the video. WhatsApp me the video, yes. And I was like shocked, We became good friends. But I think we were supposed to meet because her father, she called me and she said, I told her my story about what happened with me and my cancer. And she told her father, and her father wanted to talk to me. She said, "Can you talk to my dad?" And I said, "Sure, I'll talk to him for you." So we met over coffee one day. We just sat there and we talked. We talked for 3 hours. And this man was told that he had only 2 months to live. And I said to him, I said, only God decides when you're going to live and when you're going to die. You can't listen to man. Man doesn't know what they're talking about. Some doctors, yeah, okay, yeah, they have helped me. My doctor was a good doctor, but she believed what she believed and what she was taught. But I told him, I said, don't believe in what the doctors say. Not all the time. Follow your intuition, follow your heart. If you feel that you're out of here in 2 months, then damn it, you're out of here. But you can prevent it. So I spoke to him and I gave him all the recipes to the things that I was taking, all the regimens I was taking, and told him even about the meditation. He says, I don't believe in meditation. I said, I didn't either. My daughter is the one who got me into meditation, and believe me, it helps a lot. At first, I was a little bit iffy about it with meditation because I come from a background where my family is very religious, and my mom was a Pentecostal. And if any of you know what Pentecostals are about, they're a strict church, a strict religion, so I came from that. But back in the day, I never felt, I could never feel, I was brought up in the church. I went from one religion to another. Then afterwards, I became Seventh-day Adventist, and I even went to a Seventh-day Adventist high school and college. I felt the presence of God, but differently from everybody else. My mom used to say, get up there to the altar and save yourself, and I had girlfriends that I grew up with also in the church, and they'd get up into the Holy Spirit, and I used to think something was wrong with me. I just couldn't feel it, so I couldn't feel it. I said, I'm not going to do that just because everybody else is doing it, Mom. She goes, you get up there. My mom's Jamaican. Get up there and give your life to the Lord. My mom would say to me, and I couldn't feel it. I just couldn't. I thought something was wrong with me for years because of that. But anyway, I wasn't very much into meditation at first because I've been brought up in the church and I thought it was bad. Oh, you can't do that. It's evil. It's like being a witch, And I tell you, I love it. I would never trade it for the world. Even after the cancer is gone, I still do it every single day before I get out of bed and before I go to bed. Every single day. And I feel so refreshed. So I helped this guy, and he wasn't into the meditation thing at first, but he got into it, and he started taking some of my recipes that I used to stop the cancer, to keep away the cancer, or to demolish the cancer, and he got better. I called him. I just called him, matter of fact, last month, and I said, how you doing? And he says, I'm still here. This is 8 months later. Okay, the cancer is not completely gone from him yet, but he's here. He's here, and that's what really matters. He prevented himself from leaving this earth early because he was positive, and he did the things that I told him to. It's not going to work for everybody because I just lost a friend. I have a really good friend of mine. His mom just died, and I think I dedicated one of my videos to her. She just died. She was a beautiful woman, and I used to try to talk to her the way I did to this man as well. But it was just too much damage done, and I don't think that she was really into that. And besides, I don't think my friend was really into it. It depends on how far you're willing to go, and we lost her just last week. It was really, really sad. Really sad. I feel guilty because I couldn't help her, but it's going to really be up to the person, not to you. So I'm feeling kind of down about that. And when I see my friend, he looks so sad. And he really looks sad that he lost his mom. And he thanked me for for helping his mom. Matter of fact, he gave me this. He gave me this. So nice. Oh my God. He just came back from London and he gave me this. This is from his mother. Because I tried to help her, and he just wanted to let me know that he appreciated me talking to my mom and trying. So, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, that's so sweet of him. Really nice. Made me cry, you know? Just wish I could have done more, but anyway. So that's what I wanted to talk about. I don't know if you guys are into this type of these type of things, meditation and, you know, law of attraction, and I would like to talk about these type of things. I'm not going to hold back from talking about these type of things. I've been sometimes in bad moods, and I've learned to switch it off, switch my mind off and on. Matter of fact, meditation really calms my nerves, really calms my mind. And you guys should look into it. If you want me to talk more about this, you guys can tell me, all right? All right. See, I'm feeling really good already. I'm feeling great. This is stuff that I've been holding back from talking about because I just think people think I'm some kind of witch or something. I've had some ex-friends of mine that think that I'm a witch, or they say, you know what, you're a witch, and then, you're doing spells and you're evil, stick to prayer. Meditation doesn't work. I'm going to be the perfect candidate for meditation. I'm going to tell you the truth that it really does work. Doesn't mean that I don't believe in God. I do believe in God, but not the way that everybody else does. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think that all gods are one God, to be honest with you. I think religion is just a way of people controlling the masses, the powers that shouldn't be. I think that they're controlling the masses by putting religion on you. People fighting over religion. That is nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. So I do believe in God, but not the way you guys do. One day I'll explain to you what I mean. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi to you, and thank you for listening to me. If you've gotten to the end of this video, God bless you. See, God bless you. I hope you guys have a lovely day, and try out the meditations on here on YouTube. I think they're just absolutely fantastic. I'm trying to get into the meditations where you don't need to listen to any guided meditation or somebody talking into your ear or music, just to sit quiet, just quiet your mind. And when you quiet your mind, thoughts are going to come into your mind, but let them go by like clouds in the sky. And you feel so much better. I feel so refreshed. It's almost like giving my mind a bath. It's great. It's great. Anyway, you guys take care, and peace and blessings to you. Okay. And I'm still on this regimen. I'm still doing it. Trying to stay strong. All right. You guys take care. Bye.